Welcome everyone, this is Zan Ta with Repo Products. Today's video is on what's new in Revit 2021 and the enhancements to the Revit Home page. I have Revit 2021 open to the home page, and before I show you, I'd like to take you back a little bit to some of the older versions of Revit so you can see what happens in all of the progressive changes. I have several versions of Revit open. This one is Revit 2018, and as you can see in the Revit homepage, it's a very dark display. It has your projects up here, it has your families, and no place for you to open up any cloud-based content. If you do click open, you can open up cloud-based content from the BIM 360 icon here, assuming that you have the BIM 360 desktop connector installed on your program and your computer. If we close 2018 and jump over to Revit 2019, you can see that it's starting to look slightly different, and the cleaning up of it is better. So you still have all your models, you still have all of your family access capability, but now the navigation is more of a vertical bar, and you have access to all of your content for local files and families, as well as your cloud-based. And you'll see it says recent files, and it will list the different hubs that you have access to and the projects within those hubs. So if I switch to, say, Repo Products, you can see the cloud-based projects that we have up there. That's 2019. If I close 2019 and bring up 2020, we can start to see that it looks very similar to 2021. There's still the vertical bar on the left-hand side, and you still have access where it says recent files and the B for BIM 360 with the hubs and the projects within. If I take a look at them side by side, where I have 2020 on the right and 2021 on the left, you can see that there's a slight difference. On my left for 2021, it still says recent files and it still says B, but BIM 360, but it doesn't have the data underneath. I'm going to go ahead and close Revit 2020 so we can look at 2021 now. And if I click BIM 360 here, this whole page, the Revit home page, is going to update and change, and it's going to list in more of a tree kind of fashion your particular hub that you have access to and the particular projects that you have access to as well. So if I click here for Repo Products, I'm in that hub, and if I click the test project, I'm in that particular test project, and I can navigate to the folders and subfolders within that cloud-based Revit project to get to the files that I need to get to. And that is the new enhancement to Revit 2021 homepage. Lastly, if we take a look at clicking open or new in either the models or the families location, you still have the same open dialog box. You still have the same new project window that opens up when you're creating a new project. You still have the open dialog box when you're opening families. And then you also have the same new family template file for the families that you want. There is some slight differences if you dig a little bit differently in 2021. For example, under family templates, they now have it in multiple languages, and you can pick English Metric or English Imperial and dig deeper to get to that location for those Revit family template files. If I were to start a new Revit project based upon a template file and I click Browse, you'll notice that in the English Imperial subfolder of where 2021 is installed, you're going to get the different template files such as commercial, construction, electrical, you have mechanical, plumbing, you now have precast, and you still have systems and structural. So there's some minor enhancements and changes, and you have commercial default for LTUS1 or USI. So that's how they've updated and changed the Revit Home screen in Autodesk Revit 2021. Thank you very much for watching.